What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going over Modern Warfare again. So if you guys don't remember, I released a video on Modern Warfare whenever the beta was out, kind of talking about, the problems with this game. And the M4 was one of them. I'm using the M4 in this so you can kind of see why I was upset about this gun just being too stupid powerful. But yeah, no, the M4 was one of those weapons that was extremely powerful. The 725 was another one that had, the stupid overpowered stuff. So I think that it's worth mentioning that the 725 has been nerfed. The M4 nerfed a little bit, needs to be nerfed just a wee bit more, because I hate shooting somebody first with any gun, and then because I have the M4, I lose. Happens all the time. I also hate using cruise missiles on this map because it's hard for me to see what I'm aiming at. You'll see a better example of what I mean in a minute. But yeah, no, I'm really enjoying this game. Playing Modern Warfare or playing Call of Duty, just playing games in general with people I haven't played with in forever because, they play on a different console than I do now, or there's no good crossplay games other than like Fortnite and Rocket League, because those are the only two, and those really aren't games, one, that I play, and two, that I own, because Fortnite is ridiculously takes up a lot of space, and just never bought Rocket League. But don't get me wrong, those games are good to their audiences, not really the audience here. But with that being said, Modern Warfare, you're just going to be seeing two quick games. This one, not really the game that I do the best in. I had more kills in this one, but I didn't get a lot of the quad feeds and stuff recorded just because I messed up. And but yeah, so a lot of the problems that I have within the beta have been fixed. The only thing that really hasn't been addressed is kind of the lag when playing crossplay. You kind of get booted out of your friend's lobby or whatever. The M4 is still a little too powerful. 725 has been nerfed appropriately. I'm going to be showing you some 725 gameplay that I had specifically made for this video so I could talk smack about the 725, but I was going to do that, and then they actually nerfed it, so now it just makes me seem like a noob. That's okay. So I will be using that in the next video. This one I'm using the M4 just to kind of show you guys, why the M4 is a little too powerful. Although this game, I really didn't get a whole lot of kills with it in the parts that you're seeing, strictly because of the fact that I forgot to record the first half of the game. So Modern Warfare, kind of how I feel about it. It's a great game. I think this game has potential to be the best Call of Duty ever. Better than Modern Warfare 2. All it really needs is, for one, some better maps. I have a problem with all of these maps. The lighting problem in this game was, quote, fixed, but it actually wasn't. You can go on Reddit and find videos of people getting shot in the caves of this map, and you literally can't see what shot them. And then they'll like zoom in and you can kind of see the guy's neck or his left arm just a little bit. I hate that you can't see people, and really it's just look for the red name. And if you don't see the red name, you're probably not going to kill them. So I wish that cold-blooded, protected your name. Also right there, bullet penetration doesn't exist in this game with any gun for the most part. I think the AK honestly has the best bullet penetration, but that's it. So that's another thing I really dislike about this game. But, all those things that I just mentioned are very fixable, right? Really, the bullet penetration, not really something that you're going to be using a whole lot. The M4 definitely needs to be nerfed a little bit. 725, you're going to see me use it in this one. I was going to try to use the M4 a little bit, but I'm doing pretty bad kind of this first half of the game, so I switched to the 725 to kind of show you guys how powerful 725 and MP7 are. MP7 is probably the only submachine gun that is any good in this game. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and go over the maps. I know I talked about the lighting real quick, and it hasn't been fixed. That's one of the problems I had. I had problems with maps in the M4 and the microtransactions. There are no microtransactions currently. They said there's only going to be season passes. So, one, I am happy about that. We've already went over the M4. So, maps. The map Shoot House is a brand new map. It's kind of their Rust, feels like. It's a good map. Now, with that being said, they have kind of said that they're going to be making some more maps. And one of the maps that I actually found inside of Spec Ops, I don't know if you guys have played Spec Ops, is Scrapyard. Scrapyard is in Spec Ops, the whole map. So pretty much all I had to do is cut and paste that into multiplayer. And Scrapyard, one of my favorite Modern Warfare 2 maps, will be in the game. There is rumor that both Terminal and Rust, and I believe one other map are going to be released here soon. So I'm excited to see what those could be, or how they're going to be redone. If they're going to be the same exact map, or if they're going to be kind of like a spin on each other, just like Cargo from World War II was a spin off of the Call of Duty 4 version of that map. Either way, I'm excited to see kind of what's going to happen with that. I love this game. I enjoy it so much. And it's fun playing with people I haven't played Call of Duty or any game with in a while. It's just like the good old days, you know, when we were like 10, got home from school or whatever. You know, your middle school, high school, get home from school, you immediately turn on your Xbox or your PlayStation, and you play Modern Warfare 2 with your friends, and it reminds me of a simpler time, right? Maybe I'm a little biased because it's very nostalgic, and they fixed a lot of the problems I was worried about, or they just didn't happen. Call me crazy, but I don't really trust Activision ever. So that's kind of why I didn't really think that this was going to go anywhere. I didn't think that anything was going to come of this game. I thought it was going to be bad. The gunplay was great, but I was just worried that Activision was going to take that and then just ruin it by being themselves. They didn't. This is a great game. I love it. Probably one of my my favorite Call of Duties in a while. World War II was kind of what I wanted, but it had microtransactions, so that kind of killed it. But this game is great. And if you guys don't have it, I recommend you go out and buy it, because this game is definitely worth the spend. And I'm almost level 155, trying to get that M4 variant. It's a great variant. I'm so excited to play this game. Every day I get on. I think Call of Duty is probably the only game I can get on and then die once and be pissed because I died to something stupid like the 725. But, like I said, it's been nerfed. The M4 needs a little bit of tweaking. The AUG just got buffed. The model got a little bit nerfed, which don't know really how I feel about that. The gun was kind of getting to a point where it was annoying, but now it's probably not good because I think they put it right back where it was. So, yeah, I don't really have any complaints other than the maps, because the lighting with Azar Caves, very bad. Hackney Yard is a pretty annoying map. Piccadilly is an absolutely awful map. They fixed the spawns, they moved B Point, and B Point is honestly in a worse place, because if you are on A side, or whichever side was the side that got spawn killed, I believe that was A side, you're more than likely not going to capture the position. You're never going to capture the position, and you're not going to be able to hold it. If you're on C side, which is the side that would do the spawn kill ling, it's easier to cap, it's easier to hold, there's more cover. And I really think the way to fix that map is to make the subway completely enterable. You can walk through there, that's where B Point is. Just give us some debris, give us some train cars, some other crap in there, or make the buses be able to walk through, fix kind of how the buses are laid out. I don't know, there needs to be more cover on A side, for A side, and not to just spawn kill A side. You can still very much spawn kill A side. Literally last night I was spawn killing them with a Kar 98K, just camping the library little area, and you know, I look to my right and I can see them come out of arcade. They can't leave their spawn, and that's purely just what I'm doing, and my team's just playing the objective and shooting them, you know, the ones that I don't shoot. So I went like 32 and 12 or something. So like, I still hate the map, and I didn't necessarily take pride in spawn killing them, and I definitely didn't spawn kill them as hard as I could have, because at some point I let off and started camping in the upstairs building and sniping them from there, just because I enjoy sniping. If you guys have watched some of my older videos, you guys will know that I just enjoy sniper rifles in general in most video games, and quickscoping in this game is actually doable. So I know that's something else that I said that they kind of ruined, but it seems like that either didn't happen, or they decided to do something a little different. But either way, this game is great. It's got fantastic gunplay. It's got a few bugs, which I went over, the crossplay bugs. I think skill-based matchmaking needs to be changed because I keep joining games where I can tell that my ping is bad. Even though this game doesn't show me my ping, whenever I shoot and then my hit registers and doesn't register immediately at point blank with a shotgun, or like some 725 matches that I've done trying to make video about how stupid this gun is, or it's a video where I'm like, I lay down and spray, or I'm just spraying at this person, or I'm aiming at this person at point blank and my bullets are hitting but they're not registering. The ping is bad if that is happening. And honestly, that needs to be changed. Skill-based matchmaking should definitely be more focused on my ping, where I'm at in the world, because some games I feel like I'm playing with people that are only from Europe, because my ping is like ridiculous at that point. So that's my biggest problem with this game. The maps are good other than Piccadilly. Just please fix the map or remove it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, it's kind of a little rant, my review of the game, which is that it's great and just has a few problems, and you should honestly get it. And Infinity Ward, I'm sure, will at some point fix most of these problems other than Piccadilly. If you guys did like the video, hit the like button, and I'll try to release some more stuff whenever I have more content on this game, like some funny deaths or funny kill montages. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, whatever that video may be. Bye, guys.